Hello everyone. Today we are reviewing the paintmeter Metov M505 thickness gauge. This device lets you find out if a car has been in an accident. It measures the thickness of the car's paint coating, determining the distance between the sensor and the car's metal base. If a car has been repainted or puttied after accidents and repairs, the paint coating in those areas will be thicker. By measuring different parts of the body, you can easily identify where the work has been done. This gives you an understanding of the car's history and helps avoid buying a vehicle with potential problems. One of the main features of this device is that it synchronizes with your smartphone through a special app. This allows you to not only save and analyze data directly on your phone but also share it with colleagues or clients. Now, let's take a detailed look at each aspect. Let's start, of course, with the unboxing. The manufacturers have really put in effort. We are greeted with a sturdy and stylish box, perfect for gifting and safe transport. Inside, you'll find everything essential. First, of course, is the paintmeter Metov M505 itself, which we'll take a closer look at later. Next, there's a very nice black silicone cover, which fits over the device for impact protection and a more secure grip. There's also a cool red silicone wristband for convenient carrying. Additionally, there are calibration substrates made of ferrous metal and non-ferrous metal end-firm, and calibration foils ranging from 50 to 500 microns. In reality, you'll almost never need these discs, as the device comes already calibrated and rarely goes out of calibration. Often, these plates are needed to ensure that your device is calibrated correctly, and the car in front of you is complete junk. Note that batteries are not included in the package. You'll need to buy 2 AAA batteries separately. Also included are a manual with a warranty card. The paintmeter Metov M505 has an unusual shape that tapers towards the bottom. It has a red body, is lightweight, and made of high-quality, pleasant material. On the front, we see the main navigation buttons, but don't let them intimidate you. For regular use, they're not even necessary. There's a monochrome display on top, and by the way, it has a backlight. The bottom part houses the main sensor for measurement. On the right side, there's a Type-C port, but it's not for charging the batteries. Instead, it's for the possibility of updating the device's firmware via a computer, thereby expanding the gadget's capabilities. On the back, there's a compartment for 2 AAA-type batteries. We'll show you the menu in detail a bit later, but first, we want to demonstrate how easily the paintmeter Metov M505 can tell you if the car has been in an accident. So, let's test it on a car right away. Let's go! The paintmeter Metov M505 will automatically turn on with the first measurement. To find out if the car has been in an accident, you need to press the sensor firmly against the surface being evaluated. If the value is less than 170 microns, it likely means you're looking at the original factory paint. A value between 170 and 250 microns indicates that the part has been repainted. We've just detected a significant excess. If the value is more than 250 microns, it means the part has been puttied. To assess the condition of a car's paint, you only need to press the sensor firmly against the surface. The device will instantly display the readings. Depending on the selected mode, the numbers on the screen will be either smaller with additional information or larger. If the number is less than 170 microns, it's likely a factory part. A measurement between 170 and 250 microns suggests that the part has been repainted. If the device shows more than 250 microns, it's likely that the part has been puttied. Let's take a closer look at the paintmeter Metov M505 menu. To access the menu, press the button with 3 lines. There aren't too many items. The first one is the rotate screen function. The second item is data storage. It stores the last 60 measurements. All data can be deleted if necessary. The third item is metal putty detect. This feature is always open and cannot be closed. Next, you can choose the mode. There are 2 measuring modes, Car Handy and Car Pro. In Car Handy mode, the screen will display large numbers and nothing else. But the Car Pro mode is super. The device will show which part you need to measure at any given time, and suggest measuring the next one. The entire car is covered in a cycle, and the results are saved. You can store data for up to 999 cars. The next item is the option to enable the limit alarm function. At different levels of values, the thickness gauge will emit different sounds. So, you don't even have to look at it to make a conclusion. Then comes the calibration section, which we will talk about later. In the settings section, you can enable or disable auto power. There's an option to restore options, and there's device info, where you can see the firmware version and the device's serial number. To use the device's features with your phone, first, you need to download the app via the QR code in the instructions or from our website metov.pro and install it on your smartphone. Support is available for both Android and iOS. Activate Bluetooth on your phone. Turn on the gadget, and it will automatically appear in the app. At the top, you can choose either the Car Handy or Car Pro mode. To create a report, you need to fill in the car's details. You can select the type of car, add the name, VIN, and other data. You can choose to view in 2D or 3D. For a complete measurement, it's suggested to measure 19 parts of the car, each at 6 points. If the values exceed permissible limits, the car part will be highlighted in yellow or red in the report. As a result, you will get a very detailed assessment of the car's paint coating. This report can be shared like any PDF file via email or messenger. In general, this isn't just a regular thickness gauge, it's a whole ecosystem. Firstly, it provides automatic measurement on bases of ferrous metal, non-ferrous metal, and galvanized surfaces. Secondly, it can detect metal putty, which many others cannot. It features a professional app capable of sending 3D reports and boasts an instant operation speed. Do you have any questions about this thickness gauge? Write them in the comments. And of course, hit like if you enjoyed this review. That's all from me, friends. Bye.